Alright guys, we haven't got much of a vlog today because this roof, as you can see, nice big roof, it was meant to be a soft wash, but due to it had heavy oxidization because it's a grey roof, I advised the owners to pressure wash and then we'll give it a light chemical treatment. So we'll get the remote control smart stream and the super pump up here. We'll give it a quick rinse over. What we're going to do as we do that is going to do a little awning for them. So I got a little shake cloth off the back there, so we're going to give that a quick douse and just clean the top of that. But lots of oxidization on this roof. I've cleaned that roof over there. It was the same principle, oxidization, so that one's nice and shiny. I've quoted that roof and that roof over there, and we've cleaned that roof, and I've quoted that one over there. So getting quite a few jobs just in this little corner. I've been approached by those guys there, so I think they're going to send through a lead to get their roof cleaned. But it's going pretty good. This is what we're facing with, so it's pretty dirty with all these gum trees out the back because they get a lot of sap and crap coming off them, and get a lot of lichen as well down the bottom there. But it's knowing that you got to know that you're the expert and inform your customers how it should be done. You can tell them that it's not going to work, but if you show them photos and show them results of what you're talking about, you're more likely to get them on board rather than just coming straight at them and saying, hey, we're going to have to pressure wash your roof instead of soft washing. Because a lot of them are going to freak out because you're pressure washing the roof and they didn't ask for that, and they don't want the paint to come off the roof. And you just got to inform them to what it is. Like, this is a heavily oxidized roof. It's got a lot of oxidization, that's why it's dull up the top here, that's why it's going white, and we have to take that off. Otherwise we can take off all the black stains, but it's still going to look dull white, and we definitely can't walk on the roof while we're doing it because it's going to be too slippery. So just got to inform them, keep them informed, and give them as much information as possible so they can make the right decision, or lead them into the direction that you're telling them to go, because it's a better result for the roof and not for the customer. So better result is always best to get. So sometimes it's really hard to get that, but we're going to get stuck into this roof. We've been on it for about an hour now, so pressure washing oxidized roofs take a lot longer, so you know it should be priced more, but I'm not using chemicals, so if I spend 3 hours up here, I'm not too worried. I'm still making good money, but at least I get a better result for the customer. The customer's going to talk to the neighbors and we'll go from there. So thanks. All right guys, so I'm going to show you start to finish whenever I use the super pump every day. So to start with, we got the batteries on. Batteries are fully charged because of the solar input and driving, so we haven't used them today. So 100. So what we got the remote control manifold on 1%, because when we get to the back corner there, we'll have to bump it up to maybe 2% just to do that little awning. 1% might do it. We'll spray it and see, but it's easier just to spray one section of the house, bump it to 2, hit that, and then change it back, and then do the other sections. So we're going to do all that while we're up on the roof, that we don't have to come back to track. So all we're going to do is turn on the super pump, which is, we'll get into my little Kraken box, pop my 2 latches, turn on the beast. I gotta spend time mounting it. I've got to cut them off, mount it up there. It's I've been pretty busy last week running around doing some stuff, and I got a busy week this week, and then I got a busy week next week. I might be able to do it on Saturday, so we'll see how it goes, because I've just been loading myself full of work this week. all because of these videos. So you can see you get a nice flow with the water boss gun. Come in here because of all the debris come off the roof. And run around. Right, so we're going to go up to the Alright, sewer pump's good for people that just don't want to walk around the roof. You can spray half the roof from this point here. Yeah, let me get up to the top here. We got 0.5%, so I'm not too worried about solar panels. Give them a nice douse. It's got a little bit of shit over them. Not going to do anything to them. And then basically what we're going to do is going to wash ourselves in. As you can see, it's nice and easy, moves pretty fast. I really like the water boss gun. It's really light on the hands. It almost seems like a toy, but it's far from a toy. So, pretty much you can just, it's good, you just get a nice rinse on the whole lot. What we'll do is we'll definitely rinse it from the top, get rid of all this debris. So what we can do from here is we can use the manifold. We can bump it up to 2. That'll take about 30 seconds to come in, so we'll just finish behind me. Finish a bit down there. We'll wash all that there. Come across here. Got my hose right. And that's probably pretty close to at 2. Just give it a nice soaking. Might even need a 3, but I don't want to hit it too hard. Oh, you can see it turning. That's good. That's good. Alright, so then we leave it there, and then we'll grab the remote, and we'll turn that back to 1. And that'll take 30 seconds. We'll just do the last of this roof. So what we'll do is, let's get this last little bit here. We can just spread it over there. Come in here. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to let it soak for about another 2-3 minutes, and then I'll come back and rinse. Just if you want to join me, I'm just rinsing. There's nothing good exciting. It's only rinsing. So that shade cloth come up really well. Probably come up a little bit better over time. But I don't like to hit them too strong because they're a bit brittle when they get old. A bit like cardboard, really. And I never promised to clean it. I just told them I'll throw some stuff on there and give it a spruce up. All I'm doing is just wetting everything down. There's a little bit of gunk and crap coming out from underneath the solar, but push that down there. Push that over. You can see it coming out from the top there. So what we might do is walk down around the solar panels. You can see I just come on the other side of the roof here, and I can give that a light rinse as well. So a little bit of water over there just to keep that damp. So, but I'm gonna rinse this roof, get it all done, because I've got to rinse that doors and stuff down there, and then I'm gonna get out of here. All right, so we're just coming off finishing this roof. Really good result, customer. And then all we've used is 4% of the battery just to rinse that roof, and the solar's already trickling in off the panels. So we might have to look at getting new panels or something like that, but the other ones are pretty old, so I'll get that tested this week and see what's happening there. Because I do believe that I should be getting slightly more amperage than that out of the solar panels, but it's trickle feeding. I'll drive down the road and that'll be fully charged, so I'm not too concerned about it. But we'll hop into Kick-Ass down the road and see what they say, and they might be able to test them or something for me and see what usage they're running at. So we'll do that, but we're going to head out of here. We're finished for the day, but we got to repair the Skyback. I don't know if you can see it. This is the housing that goes onto the tub, and all 4 screws have rusted out over the last 2 years. So I've got to get in there and probably drill them out and then put some new ones in there, or probably drill them right out and put a little bolt in there, but we'll have a look at that when we're done. So we'll see what else we get up today. And yeah, catch us later. I just got home and competition's right next door to my house. They got a little Honda CR thing and pulled out a little pull behind. I'm not gonna film too much, I don't want to catch them, but they're out there pressure washing with a little surface cleaner. So yeah, a little bit of signage on the back window and that's it. Pretty much done today. Tried to drill out the broken screws, but just eating into the plastic on my Skybacks. It's rusted out the screws there, so I'll probably put that on a yearly maintenance and replace the screws, or they might not have put stainless steel in them, but we'll put that on a 1 yearly maintenance to replace those screws, put that on the schedule. These things happen in business, and that's why you put them on the schedule and put them on the maintenance. So obviously our neighbour didn't want us pressure washing their driveway, which is fine. We're not the cheapest guys out there, but yeah, not much happened today. So got a big day tomorrow. Got 2 driveways, house and gutter job, and then we've crammed in a really big roof. So we're gonna get all that done tomorrow. Still got 2 roofs on the back burner that I've got to get to, so I've got to check the schedule now and see if I can fit them in. We just got an $8,000 painting job to do as well, which is all night work. So we'll do everything through the day and then we'll do that through the night for 6 hours every night. So we got that one locked in, and then we're doing another daycare center. So that's that there's like 5 figures. It's pretty good. So we'll be doing that on the weekends, and my brother will give me a hand to paint that one out. So we got that on the books coming in October as well, so it's going to be pretty crazy. But yeah, Skyback's down for now, so we'll get that fixed, and that should come up from Melbourne in about 2 or 3 days. We'll get that back on, and then we'll get back out and fix that gutter for that lady. And lucky we've got no rain coming, but we pulled about a bag of rubbish out before it snapped off. But that's business. Business is business, and there's always repairs and maintenance and stuff going on. So just remember that. But catch us on tomorrow's episode, and we'll go from there.